Alright guys, you want to see something really cool? Watch this. How cool is that? It's a Harry Potter mug. It goes from black to whatever that is.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Alright, so on the theme of Harry Potter, people tell me that I look like Harry Potter a lot. I guess I kind of agree a little bit. So I just put up this picture on my Instagram. Thought it was kind of funny. So yeah, what do you think? Do I look like Harry Potter? It's funny, when I was younger, people would say I look like Harry Potter. Now, every once in a while, someone says I look like Daniel Radcliffe, who is obviously the actor that plays Harry Potter. Obviously, they always meant that, but for some reason, when they say I look like Daniel Radcliffe, it's a little bit more complimentary than you look like Harry Potter. So, just wanted to share that with you guys. What's going on, everyone? Harry Potter checking in here with the voiceover for this bench workout. So as you saw the thumbnail in the video, what I'm going to talk about here is tips for growing your chest. And I do think chest is my best body part. Shoulders are pretty good too, but chest has always been my strongest and my most dominant body part. Not necessarily strength-wise, but in terms of development. And I'm going to share some tips with you in terms of how I think you should approach chest training and why I think I have a pretty good chest. So obviously genetics play a role, but there's more to it than just genetics. I do feel that chest is one of those muscles that they have a hard time getting that mind-muscle connection, and rather than actually using their chest on a lot of exercises, they end up using their shoulders, their triceps, and it's very easy to get focused on trying to do more weight than you really should be doing, and therefore your chest isn't taking over, and you're not really stimulating your chest if you're using other body parts to move the weight. So the most important thing, I think, first is to really develop that mind-muscle connection with your chest. And in my opinion, the best way to do that is to actually back off the free weights for a little bit and find a machine that allows you to do this. You're going to see in a little while a machine that I use, and a machine really allows you to take out your shoulders and take out your triceps from it, because you could kind of just open your hands, don't squeeze the bar so tight, and just focus on pushing with your chest. Now obviously if you do that on like a bench, you need to squeeze the bar pretty tight or else you'll drop it and kill yourself. So it doesn't really work with free weights, but on a machine you can really kind of just close your eyes, open your hand like a palm so you're not squeezing the machine and squeezing the bar at all, and just focus on pushing with your chest. And you should start to feel it in your chest, and after a little bit of time doing that, as you get acclimated to using your chest more, then you can kind of go back to those free weights and hope that maybe you're using your chest more than you were before. Because that's the biggest thing I see with people. They say that, oh, my chest is behind everything else, and it's because they're not using their chests. And obviously if you're not using your chest, what can you expect to happen? Second thing I recommend, which you don't see in this video, I do recommend focusing more on incline than flat. Incline really is the exercise that's going to give you that upper chest and full chest development. Once you have a good upper chest, your whole chest really just looks a lot better. Here's the machine that I'm talking about. I really have to say that I give this machine credit for my chest. I've been using this ever since I joined the gym, and I honestly believe if I never had this machine, I wouldn't have the same chest development I have today, because to be honest, I've never felt incline barbell in my chest that much. I've never really felt incline dumbbell. It always seems that when I do those exercises, I feel it more in my shoulders than my chest, and that's why I always like to use this machine. So if you have something similar, you might not, but you probably have some kind of hammer strength machine that's very similar that allows you to use your chest. I recommend doing that. Don't be caught up in always having to use free weights thinking that you're more hardcore. Use the exercise and use the machine that stimulates the muscle you're trying to hit, and afterwards you can move back to free weights, but don't be afraid to use machines like I said. Basically the main tips: try to get that the mind-muscle connection, focus on incline, and if you do those two things, you should start to see some chest development. I mean, it won't happen overnight, but those are the things I did, and that's what I really noticed helped my chest. So this is a little bit of a shorter video. Let me know if you like shorter videos like this. Figured I could make this short and sweet. Hit that thumbs up button if you did enjoy the video. Curious if you think I look like Harry Potter or not. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching like always, and I'll see you guys in the next video.